All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. You dig? All right. Let's scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far. Southpaw Boxer 77 in the building. What's happening with it? Brandon Bay, Oak Cliff Sensei in here. Marcus in the building. Miami Snoopy 305 up in here. Brother Malik up in here. Godson 777. Pablo Escobar. Slip the Jab. Macadeus, Mac of the South. Anwar Willis in the building. Ashanti L. Carolina Slim in the building. Acondo, LDBC, and nothing up in here. Pugilism and politics. What's happening with it? Show LDBC or nothing. What it do? Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. The homie JC. G. Cole Wody in the building. Terrell Colwell. Black Attack. Donnell Miller. Young Abel. Salute. Mahari Nation. The lovely Queen 71 is in the building. Let's see here. Southwest Dice, what it do? Vince Vilborn. Let me see here. Homie Duke in here. Mayhem Kennels in the building. K Mac. Justin Jacobs. Deacon Dollars. Boxing and Barbecue. Snacks B. Frank from the land. The Jab is King. Let's see here. Let me see here. Why did they do that? Skip them, huh? It skipped them. Boxing MMA 365. Brother Code. Random Thoughts. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay is in the building. Let me see here. Contrarian Thinker. What's happening? Almighty Law. All right. King B83. Oz Boxing 22. The Village Brother. Mo G. Sada Black. Stormy B-Man up in here. Let's see. Jones. Sal's Blog Talk, I'm sorry. Let's see. Al Green. We got CB Sports TV, the brother Carl Burrell. KO the God. Yo, y'all smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. The likes all the way up. Let me check something real quick, y'all. 1 second here. Let me go to my my YouTube joint and check something. Let me check something real quick before we talk this good boxing talk. All right, let's see. Okay, let me check something. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Let me see here. 1 second, yeah. Okay, I had to check something. I'm good. All right. Let's get to the smoke then, ladies and gents. Let's get down to the smoke. Hit the like button. Get them all the way up there. A few things to discuss today. Um, Jermell Crawford. I'm sorry, Jermell Charlo. I said Jermell Crawford. You know I'm crazy. Stormy, you like that thumbnail? Yeah, I had to show Skip Bayless for the creep he is. He's a straight creep. Make sure y'all check out that Skip Bayless Westbrook video I did. I posted this morning. Check that out. Yeah, we should easily have 140 likes in the building. If everybody come in the building and wipe their feet, smash the like button, we should easily have that. Easily. What's up, Bert? See you in the building. Michael Simmons, what's happening? All right, so Jermell Charlo did a interview with Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast. Excellent interview. I was real excited about the interview because I like that version of Jermell Charlo. Okay, it was a mature version. He still talk his shit, but he wasn't overly emotional, screaming all the damn time and acting like a fucking savage. You know what I'm saying? He said what he had to say, but he was cool, calm, collected, and he was confident, and that's what I like to see from the fighters. You know what I'm saying? So I respected Jermell Charlo's approach to that interview. You know what I mean? Good questions asked by Brian Custer as well. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Wawa? Wawa said he got Jermell Charlo over both Spence and Crawford. Yeah, we'll get to that. Definitely gonna get to it. Just want to make sure everybody hit that like button, you dig? Get the likes all the way up. Yeah, but anyway, what's up, my brother Joe Townsend? Always coming through representing the Young Money and the Magic, you dig? Make sure y'all go subscribe. Going across the bottom of the screen right now. OnlyFans.com/money and magic XXX. And if you want the good game, subscribe to the Patreon. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. New Patreon content was dropped on Sunday. Some good heat rocks over there, so go check it out. What's up, Aaron Percy? All right, so let's talk about it, y'all. Brian Custer interviewed Jermell Charlo, asked him a few questions in regards to his upcoming fights, his injury, all of that stuff. They kind of covered everything, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, Acondo, LDBC or nothing, in the super chat showing love with the 20-piece chicken nugget. He says, what it do, family? Charlo versus Spence, I can see happening. Bud versus Charlo will never happen. He won't even fight Spence. Yeah, we're going to talk about all that good stuff, man. Because Errol Spence put out a tweet or a message on his social media saying that in 2 weeks or in a couple of weeks, everything going to make sense. You know, he said he's not going to apologize for his inactivity because in a couple of weeks, everything will make sense. So hopefully that's good news. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if he's going to announce a fight or what. I don't know. Maybe a new budget is coming around. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's up, Aladdin Saddam? We'll find out what it means in a couple of weeks, I guess. You know? So, Charlo was on Last Stand podcast, and he was asked specifically about the Tim Tszyu fight and what he thought of Tim Tszyu, Tony Harrison. And Charlo pretty much said the same shit we were saying on here, that Tony Harrison wasn't doing the stuff that he was supposed to do. He had no lateral movement. He was just standing in front of this dude taking a fucking pounding. And he said there's a lot of nonsense that happened in that fight that his coach, Derek James, would never allow to happen. Okay? So he said he actually expected Tim Tszyu to do more to Tony Harrison than he actually did do. They asked Charlo about his hand injury and when his hand would be healed. He said his hand is coming along, and he thinks he'll probably be in the ring with Tim Tszyu in like July or August of this year. Okay, end of the summer, that type of time, right? So that's what he's saying. Sound good to me. You know what I'm saying? Sounds good to me. You dig? Sound good to me. I'm with it. And of course, Charlo versus Tszyu. I got Charlo in that fight. I think Tim Tszyu is a good fighter, but I don't see nothing in him that tells me he's some monster that's going to beat Jermell Charlo. Don't see it. Going hard, Kennels Reloaded. What's up, twin? I see y'all in the building. Young Abel say, I've moved on from the Bud Spence. Bud versus Spence. You say, in fact, I moved from boxing altogether. There's too much drama and gossip. Yeah, that's what boxing does now. Full of drama and gossip and a bunch of lies, you know, and that's just what boxing is now, bro. It's sad, but that's what it's come to. So when boxing picks back up, everybody be a little bit more excited, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we got one good fight coming up every other month or something like that. One fight worth watching and talking about. The rest of these fights, you just can't get made. Still got Tyson Fury and Usyk still ain't made. Even though I told y'all the shit wasn't made, and people still, no, Usyk came out and Usyk agreed to the fight. Usyk, right, bro? Listen to what he said. The man said he'll agree to a 70-30 split if Tyson Fury donate to the Ukraine. Like, bro, you know a nigga ain't trying to fight when he say some shit like that. How you gonna tell a motherfucker what to do with their purse? You know what I mean? It's just dumb shit. So now Usyk team is saying that Fury and Usyk is basically in jeopardy, and you know they still trying to get some more money. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that situation. You know what I'm saying? And if Fury and Usyk have until April 1st, these sanctioned bodies are doing everything they can to help these guys make this undisputed fight. But they got until April 1st to come to some type of agreement for the fight and to announce the fight. Otherwise, Usyk is going to be forced to fight his mandatory in Daniel Dubois, which is crazy to me. And I want to know how Daniel Dubois is Usyk's mandatory. How is he Usyk's mandatory? Can somebody explain that to me? How is Daniel Dubois Usyk's mandatory? Explain that to me, and I'm explaining to you what's wrong with boxing. Anybody know? Nobody knows. Nobody knows how Daniel Dubois is Alexander Usyk's mandatory. Well, let's talk about it. First, we all remember it was supposed to be Robert Helenius, right? Robert Helenius was supposed to be Usyk mandatory. That's what everybody was running around here propping up and promoting. As soon as Helenius signs to fight Wilder, somehow Usyk becomes like number 2 or some dumb shit, right? All right. Daniel Dubois is Usyk's mandatory because Daniel Dubois has the WBA regular title, right? Because he has the WBA regular title, right? Am I correct in that, or am I mistaken? Danny Dewar got the WBA regular title, I think. So if that's the case, I want to know how the WBA finds the balls to order Usyk to face the regular champion, but they don't have the balls to make Gervonta Davis fight Devin Haney. Can somebody explain that to me? Because Gervonta Davis has the WBA regular title at 135. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion who holds the WBA Super Championship. When Devin Haney tried to force the WBA, and he requested that the WBA force him to fight his mandatory and Tank Davis, they were told by Tank Davis's team, if you try to make us take that fight, we'll drop the belt. And fans are totally fine with this. Nobody will refute the information. They just accept it. You understand? They just accept it. And that's what's wrong with boxing. You want to know why fans are tired of boxing? Why fans don't feel like talking about this shit? Because it's bullshit, bro. You can't even talk. And these dumbass fans, they don't give a fuck. They just, oh yeah, man. Ray Newberry in the super chat showing love, coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Much love, much appreciation, homie. It's a 78 salute to the LDBC fam. It's a 78 check Corey Spinks box rec and count how many fights he had to win to get his title shot, and compare it to Loma. First loss, how many fights it took to get to remind people 100. Well, without even looking at his box rec, I can tell you right now, Lomachenko got unprecedented leverage and privileges in boxing. And the excuse that they gave was he was an Olympian. He was one of the greatest amateur fighters of all time. So we could speed track him, blah, blah, blah. He didn't need this and he didn't need that. First of all, it's all bullshit. You don't come into boxing and get ranked in the top 10 and be able to fight guys and take other people's positions who've been here longer than you. You don't get to do that unless it's payola involved, unless you're paying off sanctioning bodies for rankings. And we all know that happens in boxing. That's a fact. We all know that. Now, more corruption. What's up, Slip the Jab? A1 Hoop Zone, what's happening? We all know that this type of shit happens in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I tell you all the time, I'm not giving these dudes no credit, because too many American black fighters have to work 3 times as hard to get half the respect of somebody who just come out of nowhere, got 15 fights, and everybody sucking their dick. Black fans love sucking dick. That's what black fans love to do. We'll jump on any bandwagon. Oh, no, man, we got to keep it real. Dude, the beast, bro. Hey, man, that motherfucker fight. Hey, man, dude could crack. Hey, man, we got to keep, man, fuck that nigga. How about that? Fuck him. Motherfucker got 15, 16 fights. Everybody sucking his dick. Meanwhile, some American black dude over here with 27 fights, undefeated, and ain't nobody talking about him. So that's why I act the way I act. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Haters can call it race baiting, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I'm going to stand on my shit. I'm not going to give these dudes no extra privileges and shit just because the mainstream media do. Now back to Charlo. Charlo was asked specifically, would he be interested in fighting Errol Spence Jr., or is he going to move up? He said he's not moving up. He said that the Errol Spence fight can happen if the money's right involved in the situation. He said right now they're stablemates, they're brothers, and that's not happening. But if the money right, they can make it happen. And y'all remember Errol Spence said something very similar. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence said something very similar. Earl said he would fight Jermell Charlo if the money was right. Right? He don't give a fuck. They asked Jermell also about a potential bout against Terence Crawford. Jermell Charlo says that he laughed about it. He said that he would fight Terence Crawford, but he said Terence Crawford basically he laughed at him and said, look, this dude, he called him a youngster. He called the man a youngster. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ashley's Corner? Salute to Ash in the building. He called Crawford a youngster and said that Crawford got dry boots in on his heels. He got the Errol Spence fight. That's what he should be focused on. You know what I'm saying? But he would fight Terence Crawford. He said, you know what I mean? If the money right, he'll fight all them guys. These are the things I like to hear from my fighters that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear you turn it down no fights and shit, especially good ones. Snacks B say, what corner would Derrick James be in? And see, that's the dilemma. And that's why I don't believe Charlo and Spence would ever happen. Because you put Derrick James in a situation to where he has to pick between the two. And then on top of that, I don't think the relationships will ever be the same. Whatever corner he goes to, his relationship with the other person will never be the same. No matter what they say beforehand, it ain't gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He says, "Is Colbert Black Beetlejuice son? He look like him." Chris Colbert. What he got going on? Who he supposed to be fighting next? Chris Colbert. Yeah, so I don't think Mel and Spence is a realistic fight. It's good that they got the heart to fight each other if it come down to it, but I don't see that fight happening. Y'all smash the like button. Get the thumbs all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. What's happening with it? Salute. It says salute 78 and His Highness Amir Iron Chin Khan facts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big Dog Willie crazy as hell. My brother Willie Lowe. What's happening with it, Willie? He said, I have arrived. Salute to my brother. General 78 Sports Master Light. Yes, sir. Salute, Willie. Oh, Nick J say Chris Colbert fighting this weekend against Rayo. Okay. Who else fighting this weekend? Ain't Caleb Plant fighting this weekend? See, I'm looking forward to that fight. Caleb Plant and Benavidez. Charlo also gave his prediction on Plant versus Benavidez. He believes Caleb Plant gonna win because of Caleb Plant's skill set. He said Caleb Plant is similar to him when it comes to overall skills. So we'll see how that work out. It's Principalities in the super chat with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Salute, homie. Said showing love. Appreciate your support, homie. It's my homie texting me, talking about he just now watching The Revenant. Y'all ever seen that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, The Revenant? That's the shit. I put my guy up on it. Okay, so Chris Colbert fighting on the undercard. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check that shit out this weekend. But see, you can't forget that's a regular boxing match. Benavidez versus Plant, that's really not a pay-per-view fight, but, that's what, supply and demand. If a motherfucker starve you out long enough on regular fights, they keep good fights away from you, then by the time you actually get a good fight, they can throw it on pay-per-view, and you forget that it's not even a pay-per-view fight. You just thirsty for a fight. That's an HBO After Dark fight, man. Benavidez versus Plant is an HBO After Dark fight, man. What's up, main biker? You know, but when you starving, that's what they do to you. But you know me, I ain't ordering that shit. I'm gonna watch it though, but I ain't gonna order that shit. I'm only ordering pay-per-views from a few people: Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence, Devin Haney, if he fighting on pay-per-view. What's up, Drew? What it do, Drew? Drew say how you didn't get no notification. You know how YouTube do. They'll probably send you a notification for this in like 4 hours. If they send it. What's up, Cano Loco? So what they basically do is look at this guy here. Look at this fucking guy. Ironic. Laugh my ass off. LDBC scammers. Look, first of all, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't even know why you're here. You're clearly not a fan of LDBC, so why are you here? Why are you here? Because you're a thirst bucket. You on my dick. You like lint on my balls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just swinging around, irritating the fuck out of me. Get the fuck out of here, creep. Stalking ass weirdos and shit, spying. This is why I be telling y'all to smash the like button so I can know who the fuck is in the building. Creeps out here. And then you see, you motherfuckers, people like you the problem with boxing. You buy anything. You settle for anything. Spend your time hating on us. So weak ass. The fuck up out of here. Motherfuckers don't never have no picture of themselves. Always in here dick sucking off of us and shit. What's up, Clarence McLean? Yeah, you know them dudes are homosexuals, man. They be up in here lurking. Spying on everybody's shit. Code 189 in the super chat with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate your support, homie. Says salute, General. Question: Do you remember Amir Amin? He was a black homie signed with Don King. After he lost 2 fights, I never saw him again. I hope Don sets AB up for some wins. Yeah, Amir Amin, I remember him. I remember making videos saying that I want to see him versus Adrian Broner. Yeah, but he has some defensive problems. I don't know what happened to him or what was going on with him outside the ring, but I know inside the ring he has some defensive flaws. Yeah, I saw he got pieced up a few times in the fight. I forgot. My memory don't, I had to go back and look. But I definitely remember doing videos about Amir Amin. I remember him. Amir Iman. I don't know why I keep saying Amir Amin. Yeah, Amir Iman. David Jackson in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He says, Bud would rather fight Jermell than Spence. Shaking my head. Said Spence is a tougher fight than Mel. I'm lost. Bro, I just hope that in a few weeks, Errol Spence is going to announce that he fighting Terence Crawford. I mean, it might be too late to save boxing. I'm not sure. But the way shit going right now, it ain't looking good for boxing, man. It ain't looking good. These promoters, they get these network deals and they get these bags of shit, bags of money, and they put on trash-ass fights. They're trying to juice and milk these networks for more and more money, and they fucking the fans over. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look. Eddie Rosser in the Cash App. Appreciate the love, Eddie Rosser. Should give AB some bums. Wookie Wook. That's what I say too. Give him some bums. What's up, DJ Zion Love? Yeah, give AB a few bums. He'll be all right. I saw Triple G fighting bums. I saw Canelo fighting. That's all. A lot of these guys are fighting bums. So give AB some bums. King B83 say you ain't lying. 78. Man, at this point, I settle for Thurman versus Spence. Yeah, me too. I settle for that shit too. But that's the point. That's where we at now. You know what I'm saying? That's where we are. We fucked. Fucked in the game. Thirsty. Willing to accept anything at this point. Coach Amber said he lying to the fans and robbing the networks. Yeah. That's exactly what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. So we'll see what Terence Crawford do. I don't know what if EJ and Bud really are negotiating secretly and shit. That's good for them to keep it out the public limelight, because fans gonna fuck it up with all the arguing about who deserved what. It really ain't none of our business and shit. Like whatever they agree to is what they agree to. But fans want to win internet arguments more than the fighters want to beat each other. Fans desperately want to have the one up. They want to be able to make a video or come to somebody's comment section and say, yeah, I told you, nigga. Yeah, nigga. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. So when you telling these fighters what they deserve to get paid, that's a problem. It's a problem. What split they should get and all that shit, who gives a fuck, bro? Whatever they agree to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they agree to, that's what it is. Let me see here. The homie Jerry Green in the super chat. Appreciate the support, bro. He says, salute to the LDBC. Y'all have a great week. You too, brother. Have a great week, man. I know I will. I'm chilling. Pour me a little drinky drink. Dash of Coke in this cognac. We good. Have me a great week. Yes, indeed. Let me see here. XB Black Ice say, when we get YouTube content creator fights before real fights, you know something wrong with boxing. Yeah, bro, but I try to warn people about this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what the most frustrating part with me is. I try to warn people how this shit was going to end up, you know? And I try to get fans to stick together. And if we boycott these bullshit fights, don't support them, don't talk about them, don't buy them, you know, then they have no choice but to give you the fights you want to see. And when the real fights come around, if we actually go out and support them, pay money for them, shit like that, then they'll have more incentive to give you the fights. As long as they know they got marks out here that's going to buy anything that they put up, they're going to keep working the system. They're going to keep milking the game. And they don't care. They rich already. They don't give a fuck about the future generations of boxing fans and the future boxers, the guys that's in their amateurs right now. They don't care about fucking up the game for them. They don't care. You know what I mean? But just, you know, it's a gift and a curse being brilliant like myself. You see what I'm saying? It's a gift and a curse. Because you see things before they happen, but don't nobody believe you until it's too late. It's like I'm trying to tell all you little knucklehead niggas, man. Like, I've been traveling this world for a long time since I was a kid. Okay. But a lot of these niggas, this like fake passport bros, because you know you got like some dudes that call themselves passport bros who actually travel and shit like that and whatever. Then you got the niggas who just look up to them but they never go nowhere. But like I said on my Patreon, ain't none of these niggas going nowhere looking for no wife. Let's stop lying to each other, okay? Niggas is going over there to get cheap pussy, right? Because in these other countries, you can get women that look like Beyonce, look like fucking Rihanna, look like Halle Berry. You can get them bitches and for like, $50. $50. Smash the gas on them for 2 days. Right? But what happens? Trick ass niggas, lame ass niggas gonna be lame ass niggas. So they go over there, they discover girl only want $50, $100 to spend 2 days with you, and she look like that. What you do? You fuck the game up for the next nigga. You get your ass over there, giving the bitch $500, $1,000, $2,000. Before you know it, them same bitches that you running from in America with the attitude and stuck up gold digging bitches is right over there now because you took your tricking ass ways, you took your lame ass behavior to another country, and you can't help yourself. So now, when the next nigga go over there next summer to Venezuela, and he thinking he finna snap, man, niggas talking about $50, you can fuck these bitches, man. Damn, she fine. Bitch talking about, oh, you American, $1,500. Like, what? What the fuck? $1,500? Yeah, you got it. You got the big money. You big man. She gets stroking your ego, your dumb ass. Nigga, you might as well sit your ass over here in America and took your ass down to your local neighborhood Blade and got you one of them little dirty ass crackhead hoes and got your dick sucked for $20. I mean, y'all niggas fucking the game up. But don't nobody want to believe me until it's too late. Now, in a couple years, somebody going to be coming out making videos saying the same shit I'm saying, but they going to get 1 million subscribers behind it. Y'all going to call them geniuses. Hey, man, dude keeping it real. Dude talking about how niggas fuck the game up, man. Going over there to the other country, tricking on them bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do every time. TD Harden in the super chat. Salute, homie. He says, you speaking truth, General. Salute to your fam. Salute. Appreciate the love. Queen say, nah, let him go, 78. I'm just saying, like, wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? If you're a lame in America, you're going to be a lame anywhere you go. This is what it is. Like this shit don't change, bro. If you got a 4-inch dick in America, when you go to Japan, you still going to have a 4-inch dick. You understand? It's not going to change because Asian women, they're used to smaller dicks, man. So if I go over here, then I'm going to be normal. No, you're a black man. They're going to expect you to be packing because you're a black man. You can't go over there with a 4-inch dick and think that you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, no. Stop. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas just got to get over yourself with these lies y'all telling yourself. Lying to yourself, hurting you. You know what I'm saying? You fucking shit up. BT1 in the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, AJ Franklin can't even sell out the O2. AJ should have fought Wilder when it was hot. Boxing in the dumps. That's a fact, bro. That's a big fucking fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Big facts, bro. AJ and Franklin ain't selling. You know why? For one, the interest in AJ is not there like it used to be. For two, y'all just robbed Franklin versus Dillian White. Everybody saw it. Now you're trying to low-key reward Franklin and put him in there with AJ. Like, fans ain't stupid as y'all think they is, bro. It's all bad for him. It's all bad. TD Harden back in that super chat. Appreciate the love. Says money won't unlame a lame. Kill the kid. That's a fact. Yeah. If you're lame, you're lame. And niggas gotta stop being offended by that word. Like, oh man, this bitch called me a lame, or because a lot of bitches, like certain words get popular every 5 years with women. Right now, the word lame and the word weird is popular with women. Women nowadays, like young bitches, they love to say, "That's weird. That's weird." Like I come to the hotel room, pick this bitch up, and the bitch got motherfucking period blood all over the fucking place. I think I put an Instagram video up about it. I cussed the bitch out like, "What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck?" Oh, I came on my cycle and I didn't know because I didn't have this and that. Like, bitch, that's nasty as fuck. You got this shit all over the place. Then she get mad at me. Why you tripping on me? That's weird. You acting weird. You acting weird. No, bitch, you're nasty, whore. The fuck you mean I'm weird, bitch? You're nasty. So stop being offended by these bitches using words like lame and weird. Like, at the end of the day, take this shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas are lame. Truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, I'm a lame, right? Depending on what people are doing, let's say motherfuckers is sitting around smoking crack. 5 niggas sitting around smoking crack. And they offer me some. And I say, nah, that ain't my thing, homie. Y'all do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no crackhead. Ha, this nigga lame. Cool. I would definitely be a lame. Most definitely. Most definitely. You see what I'm saying? So it just, people use these terms. However, if you type of motherfucker that will like let's say hypothetically, right? Let's say, like I told this story before about one of my homeboys who was doing some sucky shit with the bitch, right? So let's say, let me think of one of these fine ass chicks. Okay, let's just think of Halle Berry, right? She older now, still fine though. Y'all saw her at the Oscars. Now let's say Halle Berry offered one of you niggas some pussy. She said, I like your style, I want to fuck. Whatever. She want to take you back to her crib and she want to fuck. Right? She ain't said nothing about no money, nothing about buying her shit. She wants some of your dick. A lame nigga will find an excuse to give her something. A lame nigga will find an excuse to give her some money, find an excuse to buy her something to eat, find her, like he cannot rest until he spends some money. You understand? He can't rest. He can't rest. You know what I mean? That's what lame niggas do. And that's what a lot of them dudes are doing when they leave the country and they're going over here to these other countries. See, I know what's happening. I'm telling you. They go over there, and it's some dudes that's smart. They go over there, and they know how to do it. They're going over there for some pussy. You can fuck top-notch bitches for little or nothing, right? So they're going over there with that purpose. Cool. But the people who fuck it up is the lames. The lames go over there who they won't get no pussy in America. So they get over here, and they got this bitch that's like a dime piece. And like, oh, shit. Yo, she only want fucking $50, bro. The bitch said anything goes. She said she gonna suck my dick. I can fuck her in the ass. Yo, and she gonna spend the night, nigga. $50, bro. So you shouldn't come out of that situation spending no more than $100. But a lame nigga will find every excuse to tell this bitch about his background and lying to the bitch about, oh yeah, at my job, I make good money, make $70,000 a year, and yeah, woo. And this bitch is listening to this shit like, yeah, how much of that am I gonna get? This guy's gonna take care of me, my mom, my father, my brother, my cousins, woo. And you sitting there talking that dumb shit to the bitch. Before you know it, you done ran out of money, and you calling me to help bring your ass back to America. You done fucking sold your goddamn ticket and everything. On your return flight, you over there just stuck. And now the bitch acting different with you because you broke. You just spent $5,000 on this poor bitch. Her family. And now you ask the fuck out. Now she acting funny because the money gone. So till the money run out, you like, hey baby, look, I gotta wait for somebody to send me some money to get home. I ran out of money. She's like, oh, I thought you make $70,000. I thought you were okay. Oh, no, I spent all my savings on you. Oh, Poppy, you spent all your money. Poppy, okay, I have to go. I got to go back to the beach because more Americans are coming. I have to go back to the beach. Oh, wait. What about me? I thought you were going to be with me. Oh, no, Poppy. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Poppy. Nigga bring his ass back to America. Sad the motherfucker. No matter where you go on this planet, a bitch is a bitch is a bitch is a bitch is a bitch. Period, homie. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Don't be no sucker. Code 189 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. He said, I just left Colombia for my bro's wedding. The Simps was out there heavy. Had to dig into my macaroni Tony bag to separate myself. They really fucked the game up, General. I know. But see, niggas who ain't never actually been to these countries don't know what I'm talking about. It sounds good in theory, but I know what I'm talking about because I've been over there and I've seen how the game getting fucked up because American dudes is coming over there making it rain when they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas always want to be ballers, so they go to one of these poor countries and go in the strip club and spend fucking $800. Well, you don't have to. And then you wonder why niggas are getting kidnapped and shit. You gonna get kidnapped. You go to a poor country throwing around $800 and shit, showing off like you fucking King Tut or something. Motherfucker gonna snatch your motherfucking ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because you rich to them. You know what I'm saying? You throwing around $800 in Mexico strip club, that's like a motherfucker over here throwing around fucking 50,000. Todd French 600 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He says, LOL, my, how the mighty have fallen. He should have taken the $50 million decapitation. AJ can't even sell out $25 stadium. Yeah, he asked out, bro. AJ all the way asked out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fucked up. AJ asked out. His whole career is ass now. Y'all smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gents. Sham say this sounds like something that happened to somebody I know. It definitely happened to a few people I know, bro. How you think I'm talking about this? Yeah, my experiences come from shit I know. Yeah, this happened to a couple motherfuckers I know. Took their ass over there acting the fool. Yep. And I gave the nigga the game before he went and told him how it was gonna be and how sweet it is and shit. All he gotta do is play his position. Because them girls, they might be poor, but they're not dumb. They can smell a sucker. You know what I'm saying? You know they got built-in sob stories to tell you about their life and shit and all kind of fucked up shit. They got all kind of scams and dumb niggas go over there and fall for that shit. Yeah, man, I went on and gave her 600 because, you know, she said her mom needs this operation and shit's fucked up. Her mom only got one leg and shit, you know what I'm saying? Her mom got one leg and her other leg got diabetes in that leg. So, you know, what? She got diabetes in that one leg? Yeah, she got diabetes in one leg and the other leg gone. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And they need a new wheelchair, like a state-of-the-art wheelchair. And, you know, I just, you know, gave her 600 to help her out and shit, man. Better than these bitches from America, because, you know, the bitches in America, they don't appreciate that shit. Like, man, that bitch went, paid her bills for 3-4 months, and when it got high. Telvent Jones in the Cash App showing love. Much love, much appreciation, homie. This is T. Jones. He says, for YouTube Live, so I appreciate you, T. Jones. Salute, homie. Appreciate the love. So we got here. Todd French 600 back in that super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. It says all facts 78. When I was stationed in Korea, I saw the Filipino girls run the heck out of motherfuckers. He says they're everywhere in every part of the globe. Shaking my head. Yeah. Dudes get proud because women show you attention. But it's the same thing. You got to remember, the same thing we tell women all the time. We tell women, we say, look, just because a man want to fuck you don't mean that's a good thing. You always going to find a nigga who want to fuck you. You can't brag because some nigga want to fuck you. Oh, I got plenty of niggas. I got niggas everywhere. That don't mean shit. A man will fuck a gorilla if ain't nobody looking. That don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. But men have to understand the same thing. It's gold diggers over in them other countries too. So they know how to play the role better than the bitches over here. The bitches over here are very arrogant, right? They think they can get in. Them bitches over there, finesse artists like a motherfucker. You gotta be careful. You gotta finesse them hoes. See, a lot of y'all don't want to do that. You know, oh man, that's fucked up. You know, you're taking advantage of them, man. You're manipulating those women. Fuck them bitches. Them bitches will finesse your ass. If you a sucker, they'll finesse the shit out of you. So you gotta finesse their asses. That's what I do. Bitch ain't finna finesse me like that. She thinks she gonna finesse me. Bitch be bragging. They be thinking they got me, boy. Before you know it, I'd made $100,000, and the bitch retarded. You know what I'm saying? Ultraman in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Says all facts, brother. These are facts, sir. Yes, sir. That's how they work. But anyway, back to Charlo. What's up, Robert Singleton? I see you in the building. Signs of the times. What's happening? Charlo. Well, anyway, I hope that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford does fight. If not, if Crawford end up fighting the Rocha guy next, I think Rocha is his mandatory, and Rocha is signed with Golden Boy. So if Crawford end up fighting Rocha next, hopefully Errol Spence fights Keith Thurman and go ahead and get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? So we can have some fights to look forward to. Errol and Keith is a grudge match. It was, it's bad blood there. You know what I'm saying? Them two dudes got bad blood. You know what I'm saying? So Keith Thurman been quiet too. Keith was talking hella shit like about 6 months ago. Now all of a sudden Keith been real quiet. So maybe we're going to get an announcement with Keith Thurman and Errol. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get that. I don't believe Terence Crawford and Errol going to fight though. I hope it does, but I don't believe it's going to happen. I think it's all bullshit. Yeah, I think it's all some bullshit, homie. Mr. Giggle says nobody wants to smoke more than Plant. Caleb Plant, he a G. Caleb Plant is a G. He a G. Caleb Plant want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I respect Caleb Plant. What's up, William Old School? I respect Caleb Plant for taking the Benavidez fight and not running from it, not pussyfooting around, you know what I mean? Because Benavidez, this is a very dangerous fight for Plant. Like, I'm going to be at the edge of my seat watching this fight. This is going to be one of those fights that, I kind of want Plant to win, but I don't really give a fuck. So, like, I don't have no invested interest in the fight, so I can actually enjoy it. I can just sit back, edge of my seat, enjoy the fight, see what happens and shit, you know what I'm saying? And may the best man win. I think Caleb Plant can win, but I can also see Benavidez winning. It's about what fighter imposes their will on the other. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the building, you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Smash the list like, what's up, Hiller the teacher? What it do? Big Dose 51 Trey say Plant about to get mollywop. Damn. Think so, huh? We're gonna see. If Plant style on Benavidez and whoop his ass, it's gonna be bad business for Benavidez, man. Bad business for him. Now Benavidez coming here and destroy Plant. I think at that point you have to start calling for Canelo to fight Benavidez. No ifs, ands, buts about it. No more ducking. No more running. Canelo got to fight Benavidez at that point, in my opinion. He got to fight him. And I think the boxing fans all should be united around that one thing. Canelo versus Benavidez. I mean, it shouldn't be no fucking, it shouldn't be no problem. Everybody should agree to this. Something simple as that. But in boxing, people have what do you call it? They personal little agendas. Like, I don't like this person because I'm mad at this other person who don't like this person that I like, and just stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Snacks B say I can see the fight ended up in a draw. Whew, that's the worst case scenario, a draw. But that's good money though. I wouldn't mind because the odds for a draw gotta be crazy. I might gamble a little something on that. Matter of fact, that you said that, I might put $100, $50 on the draw or something on one of these little boxing gambling websites and see what happens. Said Canelo done taking risks after getting bodied by Bivol. Possibly. What's happening, Opulent LD? It's possible. Let me see here. Ray Newberry in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, remember how good the Sugar Ray Robinson versus Charlie Burley fight was? Remember how great Sugar Ray Leonard versus Aaron Pryor was? That's how great Errol Spence and Bud gonna be. Yeah, I feel you, man. All fights that never happen, huh? I feel you. Yeah, that's sad, man. If we never see Bud versus Spence, that's a fucking travesty to boxing, bro. Travesty, man. I mean, that's fucking shameful if we never see that fight. That's a fucking shame. Nick say, exactly, may the best man win, like both them, but I'm rooting for David Benavidez. Yeah, I feel you. You know, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know who's gonna win, but I'm rooting for Plant. 55-45 type of shit. You know? Shauna 313 say Earl pressure will be too much for Bud. Another broken orbital bone. But shit, we gotta see the fight. All that shit sounds good. We just gotta see the fight. You know? We gotta get to the point where the fight actually get made. Richard D in the super chat, appreciate the support. He says 78, you think Jermell Charlo can beat Canelo? That's another thing I want to talk about. Jermell said his dream fight, basically the fight he would love to get, was Canelo. Yeah, I think he can beat Canelo. I think it's a tough fight though. I think it's a hard fight. I think Canelo hurts him. But I think he can beat Canelo. I do. I think Mel got the skill set to beat Canelo. But, you know, at the same time, I got a little weary when it came to these niggas with Canelo because they got too much respect for him. You know, they talk about Canelo and their eyes go goo goo gaga over Canelo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, the eyes go goo goo gaga over Canelo Alvarez. So all these black fighters, oh, Canelo, they go to his fights and shit. They worship him and, oh, Canelo, man, Canelo this, Canelo that. And, you know, ain't no telling, bro. I don't really, you know, ain't no telling what they're going to do, who going to show up. They might show up and act like Tony Harrison. You know how Tony Harrison did that fuck shit against Tim Tszyu? These niggas might show up and do the same shit against Canelo. I just don't trust them versus Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Robert Singleton say Mel more skilled than Canelo, but Canelo will outweigh him by at least 20 pounds. Canelo punch harder than him too. Canelo punch harder. Canelo got more experience, more seasoned. Canelo got a lot of advantages over Mel. He got a lot of advantages. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, my bad. He said, or do what Jacobs did. Yeah. Dan Jacobs a fucking clown, man. Dan Jacobs been a clown, man. The highlight of Dan Jacobs' career was beating Peter Quillen. After that, he ain't did shit, man. Fight Club say Jermell Charlo is finished. The older Charlo. Well, I don't know. You never know what people going through in their personal life, man, but social media ain't helping. I think they should ban social media, bro. I think it should be like or people should get like a monthly. They should start doing it how China be doing. They should give people like a monthly or daily limit to how much social media you can watch and shit. Like maybe like 4 hours a day or some shit. You know, no more than 4 hours a day total. Because some of these people is addicted to that shit, man. And it fucked people's mental state up. Neatney say, at this point, Canelo is over seasoned. It could be. Yeah, but social media, I think, is hurting a lot of people and shit. It's just, you know, especially these young people, man. It's just, I never seen so many crazy ass young people in my life, bro. Never. I never seen so many people just like lose their minds and shit, man. Like, and it's all connected with social media. They come on social media, they get irritated about their life, and motherfucker might have a good job and a family, but they feel like they failures and shit because they see this other person flying around in private jets and somebody else doing this and that, and somebody buying Gucci bags and all this shit, and they're like, man, I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing, man. I don't feel right, man. I'm not doing enough. Nigga, you a fireman. You're a fucking fireman. That's an important job. You make good money. You're a good person. What the fuck else do you want out of life? You got family that love you. You want a fucking Gucci bag and shit? You want a fucking, like, shut the fuck up, man. It's crybaby ass shit, bro. This shit ridiculous. Motherfuckers is weird ass people nowadays, man. Trying to live like somebody else. Trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Brennan Starr said we didn't have social media and we made it. It's facts, bro. Bro, I used to watch porn on VHS tapes, homie. VHS. Remember you just had to blow the tape and shit? You know what I'm saying? Wind that motherfucker back to the right spot so your daddy wouldn't know you had watched the shit. Yeah, nigga, we come from that era. We didn't have porn on our phone and shit. That's why all these little boys and girls all fucked up now. Motherfucker got access to porn on their phones and shit. And like back in our day, it was a big deal if you got a fucking girl to give you some head. You remember back in the days, girls be like, "Oh, I don't want to do that. That's nasty. That's nasty." You got to be a super duper Mac to get your dick sucked as a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now these little niggas be in the 8th grade getting their ass ate, bro. Creepy, weird shit. But you gotta blame that shit on porn. That's the porn they watching. They don't know no better. Ain't no OGs telling them shit. Their daddies ain't around. Their uncles ain't shit. Their mamas is hoes. Ain't nobody telling them, hey, look, men do this, men don't do that. Ain't nobody there to tell them shit. You see what I'm saying? So they all fucked up. They getting turned out by girls. They see a girl that they like. Girl, she fucking around be a lesbian or something. And these niggas don't know no better. They want to fuck with the girl. And the girl tell them, well, I'll fuck with you. I'll give you some pussy, but I got to fuck you in the ass. And, oh, I don't know about that. And she just finesse them. She do to the niggas what we used to do to the girls. That's how it work now. James, yo Pat in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says, for real, sir. Salute to you, homie. Jay Miller in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says, Red Shoe Diaries era. Yeah. Yes, sir. Brother Kamal Oz in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says, it would be best for boxing if David Benavidez beats Caleb Plant in easier fashion than Canelo did. Alvarez would be under huge pressure to fight him. Yeah, he would be under pressure to fight him, but the thing is, bro, who gonna make him fight him? That's the thing. Who gonna make him fight him? He signed with another promotional network. Who's gonna make him fight anybody? Fans not gonna do it. We know the boxing establishment not gonna do it. The fighters gotta want to fight. Let me see here. Big Doe say, no disrespect, no offense to the women in the chat, but it seems like our women are brainwashed into thinking they all need fake this and fake that. Well, yeah, that's what, a lot of chicks think they need, bro. Don't matter. They think they need to. They're trying to keep up with these other chicks, got these bodies and shit like that, and they're trying to go buy them some bodies. But, like I say, I'm warning to all you women that's getting BBLs and all that shit. Like, a nigga can tell for the most part. Like, if you don't work out, a nigga gonna tell. Like, you can't have big-ass grandma arms and a no waist. You ain't got no waist. You got big ass, big hips and shit. And you got these big-ass great-grandma arms. Like, motherfuckers know. Motherfuckers know you got the BBL. You know what I'm saying? You know what the time it is. But these girls don't care, man. I done had so many girls ask me to get them surgeries and shit. I'm like, bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? I just string them along and shit. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get that surgery for you in a couple months. Yeah, baby, we're going to do that. And I ain't finna get now, bitch, no surgery. Bitch is dumb as hell. You want to surgery. You got niggas who want to fuck with you the way you are, but they ain't good enough for you. You want to keep up with these other bitches. And I'm going to tell you something. And people get mad at me. I'm going to be honest with you. When women go get them BBLs, understand something. Any man out here, they got a woman that is desperate to get a BBL, and you ain't told her to get it. If you're not forcing her or coercing her to get one, begging her to get one, and she want to get it on her own, trust me, she wants to show somebody else that ass. Because you her man, what she want a BBL for? I'm telling you right now. As soon as she get that motherfucker and she heal up, after them fucking 6-8 weeks or whatever it take to heal up, she gonna take her ass out, start going out to the club more, start posting more shit online, showing her little figure, buying different clothes. Every nigga who say something to her, she gonna be giving that nigga the pussy, twerking for niggas and shit. Cause now she got the ass she always wanted. You can forget about it. Your life is over with. You let your woman get the BBL and you ain't ask for it. That's not something that you and her want together. That's something that she want. Yeah, it's gonna be another nigga enjoying all that ass. Trust me. And you're gonna be just, looking stupid. You paying for it or whatever, but somebody else gonna be fucking with her. Now all of a sudden her whole attitude gonna change. She gonna be like, "Oh, I meant to tell you, me and Keisha going to LA next month. So going out there for? Oh, Keisha's sister having a birthday party in LA, and we just want to go out there and show some love. And I ain't seen her since 8th grade. She gonna go out there and suck every nigga dick in LA, pop that ass up in the air, 4-5 niggas gonna be smashing. Yeah, she gonna relive a whole new whole phase after that BBL. That's what she finna do. Just a warning. Bo DZ, the late bloomer in the super chat, appreciate the love, homie. He says, "Wow, we reminisce on the good times. Um, can you stand the rain? The best R&B song of all time, or top 5? No, Can You Stand the Rain is not one of the best R&B songs of all time. Top 5. I will put it in the top 100 for sure. See, but it's not nowhere near the top 5. It's a great good song though. What's up, boxologist in the building? What it do? What's happening with it, homie? Big Dose say his wife not even on social media. Yeah, you winning. That's what I like. I don't like for my woman to be on social media because social media is toxic. You know, it's toxic, bro. It fucks up people's mentality. It causes mental health issues and body dysmorphia issues and all that kind of shit, and it just fuck people over. You know, especially with a lot of these women. You know, they want to look a different way because they see all these other girls and they see attention the other girls getting, and then they feel bad about themselves and they start doing whole shit. I can't give you top 10 soul 70s music. I that's a whole video. I gotta have time to really think about that, bro. Yeah, I need another live for that. Let me see here. Snacks B in the super chat. Appreciate the support, homie. He says, "What's gonna happen when you 60 with a BBL?" Well, ain't nothing gonna happen in that sense. They gonna still have a nice ass and shit, nice body. But the problem is, like, when they suck the fat out of the bitch stomach and put it in her ass, right? Those fat cells are no longer in the stomach, so um, it's gonna be hard for that woman to gain fat in her stomach again. But it's gonna be easier for her to pick up fat in her ass now because some extra fat cells there. So when she get off her diet and start eating this shit, you know, she gonna get bigger, and then her butt might look more extreme and start to look fake. And before might have looked natural before, but now it's starting to look fake because of the extra fat cells that's in the ass and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen plenty of grandmas with some big old asses and shit. I seen one at the dentist office. My goodness gracious, woman. I'm talking about just she had to be about 65 years old. That woman was fine as wine. Body immaculate. You know what I'm saying? She had a sundress on. She was walking. Matter of fact, I was coming out the dentist office and she was going into the beauty supply store next door. And that woman looked so good. I said, God damn. 65, I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. She had a banging ass body. So I don't know if she got the BBL or that's just her natural shit, but she was banging. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. Yeah, man. First hand 6 man. You ain't never seen an older woman with a banging ass body? Shit, they out here, homie. They out here. They is out here. You say 2 years ago, a married woman of 4 lost her life to a BBL. She recorded her husband begging her not to get it. Well, they don't, bro. They don't care, bro. When they black out like that, and it's something they want, and they feel like they need that shit, then ain't nothing you can do. You gotta get away from them. You gotta get away from them. Diamond Newman said, "Did I holler at her?" No, I ain't holler at her. I didn't holler at her, man. I wanted to, but circumstances wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Too many haters around. You know what I'm saying? It's too many other women. You walk into a beauty supply store. See, if I was at like a restaurant or a different setting with the woman, I'd holler at her. But when you got that type, you got a setting, a beauty supply store, women start fronting when other women around. They start fronting and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to act like their standards is so high and this and that because they want to try to act like they the shit around other women. But when the other bitches ain't around, oh yeah, it's different. So you gotta wait. You gotta pick your spots. Pick your spots, homie. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here though, y'all. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. Smash that like button. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.